In me, Dwarvian Shanzu. Welcome back, everyone. So we're back here in Vampyr, and we are hunting the first vampire that we've actually been told about, I guess? He's been killing people in this section of the city, and we can't have that. He may be the one who turned me into a vampire and
I
forced
will
me to
get
kill
to the
my
bottom
sister.
of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Yeah. So we are going to be checking out some boats, looking for clues that will help us track down this creature of the night. There seems to be a body. Okay.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
He's definitely got armor on.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
He's holding a side, too.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Pruin orders, wow. 30th of October. From G. McCullen, the Dock Patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it. And quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack the men in this part of town, but don't send the rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Well, you guys are clearly...
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Who'd have thunk?
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Sure.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
I guess that's where we're going. All the butcher from here. Okay. This is the vampire. Oh, no way. Oh, I was hoping that if I walked in the blood and I walked away from it, it would leave footprints. That'd be amazing. Alright, no tracks here. Gotta go there. So I'm gonna go up here. See if there's some sort of connecting section here. Oh. This is too far. There is a crane though. Yeah. So in certain types of vampires, they don't like water. Like certain types of their versions of vampires, they don't like water. Like open bodies of water especially. Oh, I have markers. Imagine that. I've actually been doing research on vampires, and I find it fascinating because I thought I knew a lot, but like going back to the old, like the original, like Dracula, that era of vampire, and it's interesting to see what different societies thought were truthful. Not only that, but also the many ways they tried to fight these things that they weren't sure if they were even real or not. It's fascinating to think of a society being able to like not only be afraid of something that could potentially not even be real, but also to the point where they are modifying the way they take care of bodies.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. Man. I don't have to swim, do I? You probably don't know this about me, but I need to learn how to control them first, but I don't like open bodies of water, especially dark water. There's always something terrifying in dark water. Always. So I gotta get over there somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I mean, we have that bridge that's over there, like right here, but Didn't seem there's any way to get over there. Looks like there's something underneath there. Okay, well. Clearly I've missed something, so I may edit a section out. Right. Ooh. Yeah, I get it. He walked over somewhere this way, I guess. Oh, maybe I should go out the back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello. Oh, too fast. How does one? There's a chest right there.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
However I get over there, I need to check that section there.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Oh, tell me this door's unlocked now.
I should just run as far away
It's
from this
locked.
place as I
Oh, come on.
Damn it. I think.
Would you
Fuck
be
you.
so kind as to leave the room?
Okay, well. What's over there? How does one get? I mean, I guess I could take the boat, maybe? I'm gonna feel real dumb if I was just like, get in boat, row away. Call it a day. But like I was saying before, I've been doing some research on vampires, and it's awesome. The different ways that you could, like, they were trying to prevent these vampires from becoming like a true threat. Like the many different ways that people were burying the dead to avoid anything happening. You gotta be kidding me! Ah! Of course. As simple as that. Oh, that makes me sad. Ooh.
Over there!
I probably should have drained him, but I really just want him to be dead. Oh, another dead one. Ooh, range weapons. Oh, lots of bullets. Holy crap.
Ammunition crate. Good.
Ooh.
I may need a lot of bullets.
Going back to the
I feel like
skills.
I'm back on the front line again.
It might be, man. Going back to the skills section that we were talking about before. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I get it. High resistance to... Oh, boy. Okay, well, that sucks. There's two. There's another one right there, too. I must be a quiet boy here, or they're gonna hear me and they're gonna come in and wreck my face. I'll go up there, though. Maybe there's something extra special.
Over there!
Sir, please die. Thank you. I apologize again for the sniffles, but allergies killing me up here in New York right now. I just want to enjoy a nice day, and my body's like, nah, bro. You don't get to breathe today.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was... Okay, so... His friend... Over there. He's... Why? Everyone's resilient to shoot shots. Shoot shots. Okay. We got 2 here. Alright. He's got some sort of lever action. Alright.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Ooh. Rude. Oh, come on now.
Christ, he's dead! Oh, Christ!
Woo! That was a little intense. Alright, that could have gone a little more smoothly. Alright, I gotta remember how to use the skills. Hold on, you gotta bear with me on this one. So he's like an elite unit, clearly. I remember how to heal these, so... Okay, so I gotta do the 2 to stun, or whatever that is. But he wasn't resilient to vampire abilities, which is nice. Just like all the human-based ones, so like melee combat and gunfire. Oh, there's a guy right there. Let's take the high route. Damn, I forgot how to sneak. Is there even a sneak? I don't know.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Yeah, we got him out. Ooh. Get that bitch for a second.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Turn around!
That's this
Turn
nest
around.
of them cleaned out.
Really? I know if I go and attack him, all these guys are gonna be like, hey! Get that guy! I mean, I guess technically he died quietly, so... He's got a spear. Impressive. I think I'm gonna try out the...
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
I wanna equip. Can I equip? No, no, okay. How do I equip this? Details, maybe? That's okay, cool, but... Oh no! Ah, okay. Okay. There we go. I thought I just changed that. Come on now. Yeah? How do you change it? Come on, man. How do you change it?
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna try this out. Okay, that's terrible. I thought I was gonna be able to aim it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well. I'm gonna stick with this.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
That's... Ooh. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. It's a shotgun, so... Woo! Let's see where this one goes. It goes in the offhand. Oh! Yes. Alright. I love shotguns, just for the heads up. I love them. They're fantastic. Anyone who doesn't like it, oh, it's good, solid shotgun. No, I don't know if I want to be your friend. Just saying. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, Christ indeed.
Watch out for them teeth! He's dead!
I'm glad these guys are easy because I am not doing great right now. Whoa, nice parry, sir. Oh, riposte, I guess. I should probably get better at the combat. That may be beneficial for me long term. Who's this poor sod? Huh? Whoa. That's a lot. No one's giving me any feedback about reading things, so I'm just gonna keep reading until you tell me that's boring. Okay. New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantages we have in our fight against the leeches is that we can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down while they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too many men, and too much time to explore and eradicate the vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prywin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt the leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advances, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. Oh, let me get one of them! It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullen, Prywin leader. Let me get that flamethrower bitch! Whew! Let me get it. While effective against vampires, also highly effective against people. Alright. Rats and hideouts are often located near hideouts. Oh yeah, rats. Ooh, lots of blood. What? To the... Oh, there's someone in here, methinks. No, go inside. Okay. Hello, sir. Seems you're having a bad day. Ooh, I'll take them shillings. Thank you. Okay. I'm curious as to how many shotgun shells I can hold in total. Alright, What? Okay, first off, how does a revolver have stun and a shotgun does not? If I got hit by like 8 pellets at the same time, I'm pretty sure I get stunned more than a revolver. But you know, that's just me, apparently. Cannot upgrade you. No, I cannot. Can I upgrade you? Yes, I can. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, so good. Can I do both? I'll have to pick one or the other, don't I? Increase damage dealt by 10. I'm going for the damage. Yep. Okay. Can't do that, nope. Cycle. Let's hold on to that for a moment. We're gonna hold on to those until I absolutely need them, since my inventory is quite large. Okay. But you can get sepsis and anemia as a vampire? Really? I mean, alright. How much experience do we have right now? So the beds is where you can actually upgrade yourself. I think I'm gonna need this, so I don't know how much I need for it. 1,000. I don't have enough, but we'll come back to that. I feel like the range combat's gonna be a pain, so if I can like that last fight I just got into, if I could whip a spear at someone first, and then go into melee combat, like maybe potentially kill someone before I get in there, far superior to just walking in blind, so to say. Alright. We're on the hunt. Looking for this vampire. Ooh, there's a lot of...
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Clearly the lair. Oh. Ooh. What is this? Oh, what are you? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Oh, the game crashed. So we're gonna take a look at this whole weapon ability parry. Let me see you. This does not have a weapon ability. Okay. I know I just upgraded that, but oh, that's cool.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
How do I?
Promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
This creature is bedeviled.
Hello, sir.
I must put it down.
Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Come on. Okay. I hit tab, it doesn't actually go anywhere. I don't understand.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Oh,
I
no.
must return to my flock. They'll
He's
stray
right there.
without me.
Oh! Hello.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't check the area. No. We're gonna leave, aren't we?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows. I've come to offer help.
I bet.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
It's a fancy boat you got there, sir.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good
Holy
Dr.
man.
Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment.
Yes.
If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Smart man. So right there, that moment, that could have been terrible for me because I didn't check anything in here. So that's like gamer fail like number 1 right there. Like once kill boss, do not progress until you are sure you've gotten all the loot because they love to hide stuff. And this side is fantastic. I don't know if you saw that, but I absolutely demolished that poor schmuck. And I'm not even playing that well. So, scythe, fantastic. Pick it up, use it. They'll do terrible things to your enemies. Guaranteed. Alright, I don't even know if you can get anything out of
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
I mean, it could be.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Yes. Yes, you should. Let's go! That's a fancy boat you got there with like a... What is that? Stop? Reverse? Go? How do you steer this thing? What is this boat? Is it...
Where are
Is
we
it
headed?
directed by your...
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll
Okay.
have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
Okay.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly
Yes.
noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
She
But
might
I
show
will
up.
tell you, she values her privacy.
Of course.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in
course.
service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid, marvelous.
Yeah, now I'm a vampire.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed
That'd
blood
be a skull
specialist
right there.
returns to London a vampire.
That word,
city.
again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
True.
You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, you sold me now.
So, what do you say?
Let me get them threads.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I truly thought they was going to give you the option to take it or deny. In which case, that'd be interesting. Like, have gainful employment or go on your own and be that renegade. Not gonna lie, probably would have gone for the renegade. I don't like telling me or having people tell me where to show up and whatnot, and it's also a weakness because I might care for people at that hospital, and then when the true bad vampire
Dr.
shows up.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well,
Oh,
I'll
no.
make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country.
I like it.
And will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions,
course.
just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane.
go now.
I'm coming.
He's gonna bite her in the face. Alright, well, now we got a job, apparently. Alright. I've accepted Dr. Swansea's help. I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have no choice. The man knows about my condition, about what I have become. A vampire. I can't believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am, not anymore. Jonathan E. Reid, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all, to my patients, to the staff. This is my new home, where I will hide from all who are after me, where I will hide from everyone until I get a better understanding of what is going on.
Come on, you bastard! You can do now! It's my turn!
The hell just happened?
All perceive, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, Jesus. I believe this is gonna be my first choice.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Ooh. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
The blood quality indicates how much experience you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher blood quality, the more experience you get. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of a prey, you must first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press Q to mesmerize Clay. I don't want to mesmerize Clay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No, we're going to the hospital. You can't control me, voice in my head. I will be a good person. I don't care if I'm a vampire. You think you have a grip on me? You know nothing of what I am. You've only given me the strength to fight back. Doctor! Hey! This man needs help! Hey! Hello? Hey! Guy in need. Swansea! Pay attention! You fucking... Oh, look at the blood. Oh, it shows where to go. That... Okay. Alright, game. I'll play along. Apparently I can't do anything to help this man. I mean, he's kind of an asshole, but so am I. I would hope that someone would help me in a time of need. I mean, if I got stabbed in the stomach, I'd probably be pretty freaking angry, too. It's the first person to come across and be like, help me, you bastard! Alright, I guess I have to feed on him. I don't like this, but I have to do it to prove... Where are these?
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Yeah. You alright, man? He's probably gonna die anyways. I'm glad they gave me that choice, though. That was nice. I'm going to be a good vampire for as long as I can. But those schmucks who are killing people just because, I have no sympathy whatsoever for them.
Did I black out? Whoa, I feel giddy.
Yeah, I bet you do. Can I open you? Nope. Okay. Just gonna keep on keeping on. Ooh.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Yeah. You don't control me, whoever you are. I am my own man. I'm a doctor. I said that I will protect the lives of the people of this great nation. You don't get to tell me what I will and what I will not do. Get out of my head. You are not welcome here. Oh, and they're just gone. Okay. Man, I needed something from you guys and then boop, gone. What's going on over here?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, so you're the vampire killer. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, come on. I see. I saw that feign. Oh man, there's a lot of them over there. There's two there. Okay, we're gonna try this out. Ooh. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do club. And we're gonna do shotgun, yeah. And then pistol, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Ladies. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck just happened? He just screams? That's a skill? Fine. I will not have fun, and I will use the stupid fucking weapons that you gave me to start the game with. Sure. No problem.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
Why, thank you. Suppose I should fall back to that office.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Okay.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Fantastic.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Not really.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. If I know anything, I know that a nurse runs a hospital. That comes down to, like, basic facts. Like, doctors, yeah, they do the surgeries, but nurses keep that shit running. Shout out to all you nurses out there. Much respect for you, because I've been in a situation where I've needed your help, and I've never been let down yet. So, nurses are far more important than what this game is currently providing in reference.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay, let's go back. And we've done everything. Okay,
Thank
fantastic.
you, Nurse Crane.
Nurse Crane, I think you and I are going to have a wonderful relationship. Not like that. You guys are gross. Work relationship. God. You people. Is just a person sitting in the corner there? Hi! What we got in here, huh? Huh? Desk? Okay, so these like temporary, like the tents here, they're all temporary buildings. Someone thought enough to bring a freaking desk out with a mini rug so you can be comfortable while you're looking at someone who's dying. England.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Hi.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand
Fair.
what you're talking about.
That's fair.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Yeah? Alright, my man. I mean, he's an ambulance driver, so in a city that's literally falling apart because of disease, he's probably seen some shit. He's probably picked up some shit on the way.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Yeah, that sounds about like what I thought. Okay.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Okay. New citizen developed. Okay. Done. No problem. Citizen investigation. You, sir. So, yeah, I gotta get 3 hints. Okay.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Those might not be local, sir. I know a thing about what's going on.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
I can respect that, honestly. When it comes down to a situation like this where it's not even a war, you're literally fighting your own citizens everywhere you go. He's an ambulance driver. He's bringing people back to the hospital to be saved. He should have some sort of defense. Watch any horror movie involving like zombies or anything involving an infection. You will always see an ambulance or a police officer or someone like that getting downed because they are too safe. And I know that's a loaded or no loaded statement right now because of the whole situation with the over violence of police and whatnot, but still, there's obviously this is a situation that's completely separate from what we're dealing with as a people, so don't draw those conclusions. I'm saying zombie apocalypse, vampire apocalypse, maybe bring a gun. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm asking. Oh, I already did that. And personal questions. Whoa. Okay, let's trade, my man.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Milton shot. Ooh. That is a fine shotgun. Not bad, sir. Not bad. I will be back for that. For sure. So, 14. I'm gonna keep that sucker now. Alright. So, as you saw a moment ago, I got absolutely demolished by 2 skulls. Clearly, they are pretty good at their jobs. I am probably gonna focus on leveling up my health. Because that was embarrassing. I mean, 2 half-assed vampires just kicked my ass. That I cannot deal with. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us.
Indeed.
I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Your life in London, sir. Oh, more
What is
hints.
the Pembroke
I like
Hospital
this.
situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
You have no idea where I've been, my man.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Truth.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Oh, you're lucky to have me there, because I am full of hope. The world is going to be fantastic. Vampires are a thing of the past.
What can you tell me about
Really
the
be careful.
staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
That right there, perfect example of human beings. Don't worry about the negatives. We are in a shitstorm right now. Worry about what's going to help us progress. The world, listen to this man.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with.
Oh, yeah?
A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even
hint
further.
available.
If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Whoa. I mean, okay. That's a fair statement because back then, women were typically seen as nurses, men were seen as doctors. That was just how it was. It's unfortunate, but I mean, you can't change time. Time is how all things are measured. This was a time before we had equal rights, so it is what it is.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
You know what he does at night, right? He literally just went to a random-ass hotel in the middle of hell to meet with a vampire, and happened to fall across me. Don't you start talking shit about him, sir. Come on, where'd that hint fall under then? Killing me, Smalls. Maybe it's for
Goodbye,
her.
Dr. Tippett.
Alright. I love the whole concept of like hint required. That means like I love subtle indicators that like, hey, you haven't found everything for this person. Maybe you should go look for that before you come back and talk to this person. That guy is going to be a wealth of information because he has like 7 hints. Who are you? Huh?
Good evening, Dr.
Oh, sorry.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
No. My
Goodbye,
bad,
Dr.
sorry.
Tippett.
Keep going. I thought you were someone else. Okay. Can I read this? I can. I'm not stealing materials from people who need it. I'm stealing materials.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
He's not wrong. Hello.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reid. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
Thoreau. I wonder if he's actually thorough.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid. Yeah. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose this career?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll be glad
it's
to help.
always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I like this guy. He has a lot of hope. Like, he's... So, the other doctor there had a lot of failure in the fact that he was, like, at the wit's end, like, you know, when this shit's getting serious, maybe we should, you know, pull the fuck out. But this guy, Thoreau Strickland, he's like, I am positive that we can have an influence on this. We as doctors, we are the ones who will fix this.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
He's not wrong.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Yeah,
you seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to
really
resolve
like this guy.
the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
No, you're not.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
I'm not gonna mesmerize him. Stop that.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Alright, I like him. I hope that I get to hang out with him more often, because he seems to be someone that I... Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread of influenza, spread by droplets, sprayed by... Yeah, that's not how you spread vampirism, just saying. Don't get bit by anyone you don't know. Can't open that door yet. I can't open.
Not now.
Fine, Dr. Swansea, I won't bother you now. Where's my damn office? Is my office?
This must be the place.
Hey.
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Oh, ha ha ha. You see that? That was an ode to the traditional vampire where they sleep in coffins and hidden underground and whatnot. What the hell was that? What the... Alright. Article on econs. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Really? Okay. Econ is not a method of representation towards vampires I've ever heard of. Like Strigoi, Strigi, vampires, Vampyr. Not econ. Alright. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if they have vanished. just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is the cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most popular abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire I interviewed even told me more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be. As if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability... How do I go down? Hold on. Why? Why can't I go down? Why? Okay, scroll button doesn't work. Arrows don't work. WS doesn't work. How does one scroll? Like, what is this? Okay, this is a failure on their part to find the common uses of a button technique. Because, okay, I am of a mind that when it comes to, like, mechanics, I will try multiple avenues. This screams scroll button. What the hell just... I don't even know what just happened. Okay. Still, okay. Up and down buttons don't work. Scroll button doesn't work. Myself, I am more than willing to give the benefit of the doubt when it comes to control techniques. People of different walks decide that button techniques are the best. That's fine. However, none of the ones that I know work for this. Like, WS, even a stretch for me, doesn't work. Scroll button doesn't work. Up and down arrows don't work. I mean, 2 and 8 don't work. I don't have a mouse icon. How is one supposed to scroll? This is basic of basic control techniques when it comes to using a computer in general. This is kind of unacceptable in my fact. It's not going to change my opinion on the game itself, but I really want to know what meant. Like, okay, we're gonna have to go on. I'm sorry. I'll go back and I'll figure out what the actual controls are. And I apologize for this moment, but this is not something that I can control. So bear with me. I'll show the second part of this article of econs in the next video. Thank you for your understanding. Alright, so we're gonna finish looking at my office. Whoa, 10 glass vials? Holy crap. Alright. You first need to analyze the components to find to unlock new recipes. Click on the to analyze components. To analyze components. Light regeneration center. Regenerate 300 hit points instantly, then use a... Whoa. Yeah, I'll make one. Why not? That was real expensive.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Oh, that got cut off. Don't cut your voice actor's time off, alright? That was unacceptable. I like this guy. I love the way his voice sounds. I wish I could have an accent like him. Because, However, don't cut them off. That was bullshit. Yeah, I'll refill my ammo. My 3 rounds of shotgun. And I will donate some experience. I have 1,400. I'm going to go straight for health. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet health. No, level 6. Really, level 6? Ooh, stamina, that's pretty good too. I'm okay with that. Yep, I'm okay with that. Health and stamina, very important. Obviously, I get absolutely wrecked by skulls, which are the, like, lowest tier of vampire. Like, the scrap from the heap. I'll get blood speared next time. But I'm actually have reached my time. So, thank you all for joining me on this. This game is fantastic. Like I said before, I love vampire games. This is turning out to be quite an expedition for myself. Like, I enjoy going to the ends of the earth, let's say, in exploration. And this game seems to definitely promote that. And if you like the speed, let me know, please. Because I can speed it up. I don't have to read everything. I don't have to, you know, go and talk to everyone at the same time. I can just push my way through the quest lines. But I feel like this game in particular, it will take away from that. Because all those hints, those sweet, sweet, juicy hints. So, let me know. I value all of your opinions to the nth degree. Trust me, I do. But I'm going to have to end the episode here. So, thank you all. And I hope you all will join me on my next adventure. Have a good night.